some plants are easy to find, some plants are more difficult to find. The gas plant is probably going to be one of those plants that's going to be difficult to find. But we've had it in the garden here for 25 years. And it's beautiful. There's a white form, and this is the pink form. And the bumblebees and the honeybees love this plant. It's known as Dictamnus rubra, but you're going to have to search online for this. When we grew it from seed, the seed had to go through a 2-year dormancy time period to be able to germinate. Again, that's the gas plant, and it really likes full sun. Nepeta is a great spring, late spring, early summer. Some of the varieties of Nepeta, some people say Nepeta, can bloom for 4 or 5 months. And it attracts the honeybees, love it. And so there's honeybees all over this plant. So we need to really think about all pollinators. Now remember, honeybees are just part of the group of pollinators. There are many other types of pollinators: wasps, moths, butterflies, many different types. But again, you can have Nepeta, and they really like full sun, tough conditions, just like this. An easy to grow, super hardy plant is red hot poker. And there's probably 150 different types and colors and different heights. But when my parents moved here to the Shenandoah Valley, we found an old-fashioned red hot poker that has been grown in the Shenandoah Valley for about 150 years. And we actually named it Shenandoah. And it was known as Tritoma, now it's Nymphophia, but remember red hot poker. And this particular variety, and only this variety, attracts the orchard oriole and the Baltimore oriole. Now, I haven't seen them yet this year, but the finches love to feed on the little stamens. So the orioles feed all the way up and get the sugar, which I've tasted. It's very sweet. And then the house finches and other finches feed on the stamens. So it's a great bird attracting plant that you can have in your own garden. Wild indigo is a super hardy, long-lived plant. It's one of the plants that I can recommend for meadow plantings. It'll live for 50 years. And it was used as a dye in Tennessee and Kentucky. And it's not native to those areas, but it has persisted and it continues to grow just as if it was a native plant. Long-lived. And there's also other colors. There's yellows, there's light blues, there's deep blues, there's dwarf varieties that you can grow in your garden. But again, a very long-lived. It's a plant that loves full sun. And it has these beautiful flowers and then seed pods later in the year. I'm Mark Viette. Join me next time in the garden.
For more garden tips, go to inthegardenradio.com.